I'm L. Stephen Taylor. I play Mufasa in The Lion King on Broadway. Mufasa's the ultimate dad. And when I came into the show, I was a young dad myself, and trying to fill the shoes of being the ultimate father was a little bit daunting. I think that I went through a period of time where my portrayal of Mufasa was more exacting ruler and kingly than how I play him now. And I feel like now that I've come into who I am as a performer, and especially who I am as a father, I feel like I've gotten a good balance on how to make him something that's very specific to who I am. Some of the lessons that I've learned about being a father, I've learned through my process in playing this character. Half hour is my call, and that's my makeup call. I like to get here a little bit earlier. The makeup plot for Mufasa, vibrant reds, yellows, oranges. The colors in his makeup reflect the colors of the sun. And also the shape of the makeup and the shape of his costume and the mask that Mufasa wears are all very symmetrically driven, like the sun is. And so you see that that's a theme that's repeated throughout when it comes to Mufasa. Symmetry, bright, vibrant, positivity. Even, just sitting and getting my makeup done is preparation for playing this character. Then I like to go and visit with the ensemble and the other principals in the show. Our show is really community driven, and I feel like Mufasa is at the helm of that. That helps me get grounded and rooted in that community aspect of our show before I even go on stage. We are like a pretty big family, so it makes it pretty easy. When I first started wearing this costume and putting the mask on and the collar and the cape and the corset, I felt like it kind of swallowed me up. I kind of made it a goal of mine to stop feeling like I was, playing in my daddy's clothes. So the gym is a very big part of how I stay in shape for doing the show, but also how I fill out that costume. One of the mistakes that I made when I first started doing the show is I was trying to play royalty. And when you put on that costume, it automatically pulls you up. I don't think it's by mistake that Mufasa wears a corset and there's a collar that lays across his shoulders. There's this big mask piece that's on his head. Those are the elements that make you feel like royalty. So then you don't have to play those things. When I think of the people who have worn that mask before me, it's very humbling. And the mask serves a dual purpose. It's not only a mask, but it's also Mufasa's crown. And you see him take off his crown one time, and it's to relate to his son as a father would. Putting that crown on kind of seals the deal responsibility-wise, and also it just also takes me back to a place of humility. I feel really lucky. I've grown up with this show. I'm continuing to grow with the show, and I look forward to seeing what's left on the journey.